I'm trying not to lose my mind. I'm trying not to go crazy, but it's going to get the best of me at some point in this video. Raptors lose 117-112 to the Golden State Warriors. And you know what? I'm not 100% mad at this game. Because the Raptors were in this game until the last 2 minutes of this game. There were times where they were down 14. I think it was in the fourth quarter they were down 12. But who stepped up? Not DeMar. Not Kyle, not Serge, not CJ Miles. Jakob Poeltl, Pascal Siakam were unbelievable in this game. Siakam ends with 20 points on 9 of 12 shooting. That is right, 75%. Jakob Poeltl, 12 points, 12 boards, a ton of offensive rebounds, 6 of 10 shooting for 60%. And in those last 2 minutes where the Raptors lost their lead and watched it dwindle away, how many times did Poeltl and Siakam see the ball at all? Sorry. How many times did anybody but Kyle and DeMar see the ball? I'm waiting. Yeah, exactly. I love Kyle. Kyle's been killing me this year, but I'm trying to still like him. DeMar, I love DeMar. But man, late in games, when you need to put, like with this, the Golden State's a team that can strike fast. You saw it in this game. You were up 5 and bang, you're down 3. What happened? You couldn't make your shots because, and this is something I'm saying here, they were literally trying to play hero ball. Kyle and DeMar were trying to be the heroes for this team. And you know what they did? They made this team lose. As much as I like DeMar and Kyle, I try to like, but he's been killing me so far this year. They lost this game for us. You know? Durant, Curry, those guys are going to knock down their ridiculous shots late in games. But it's what you do when you get a stop late in the game. And the Raptors got one when they were up by 5. You could push it to 7. That's a 3-possession game. With 2 minutes to go, you can play a little bit more conservative at that point. But instead, DeMar holds the ball, tries to get in on Draymond Green, and he just says, no, get that stuff out of my face. He rejects him. They come back. There's a 3 from Durant. I don't know what else happened. They might have got a dunk in there. And then I think it was Curry had a layup. Then come back. Kyle decides to dribble it, tries to get in low. Nope, he can't do it. No passes, may I add. And then Durant comes back, transition 3, bang. You're down. It's a tie game. Okay, we come out of the timeout. Who's got the ball? DeMar. Okay. Who else sees the ball? Maybe one other guy. But at that, DeMar gets the ball back and misses his shot. They come back, Curry, transition 3, bang. It's okay, though. It's a 3-point game with, 40 seconds left or whatever it was. It's okay. You still got time. Kyle dribbles up the court, drives. Gets blocked by Curry. I think it was Curry. Who else had the ball that possession? Not a single person. And then they come back. And then they obviously get the foul. And then they get a couple free throws. And the game's over at that point. Move the ball to get a good look. That's what you were doing in that fourth quarter to get the 5-point lead. The ball was moving. You were getting better shots. You were letting Siakam and Poeltl work. And DeMar was getting, he had a wide open lane for a dunk. Why? Because the ball was moving and they kind of just forgot about DeMar for a second. But when you're playing just one on however you want to play it, they can just play you like that. And they did. And they beat you. We talked about ball movement. The ball movement wasn't all that bad in this game. There were times where it did get a little sluggish and the Raptors weren't really moving the ball a whole lot. But they had 29 assists. That's fantastic. But you didn't move the ball at all in the last couple minutes and you let Golden State hang around and then they killed you late. That's it. It kills me. It kills me to see how close this was. And because of a few, I don't know if it's selfish or if that's the play that Casey drew up or whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't say it was a play. It was really just, it happened. Whatever it was, it didn't work at all. You didn't even try anything new to try and get the ball humming again to get you some points and keep that lead in front. You stuck with the same thing, which is Kyle, DeMar, maybe Serge in there once, and he turned the ball over traveling. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. And then you lose the game because that team, the super team, sorry, the ridiculous team, you let them hang around too long. They're late, and they came around, and they bit you. Now, you've lost 2 in a row to start your road trip. You're 2-2 on the season, and now you go play, if I'm not mistaken, you go play in the Mile High City in Denver. Or, excuse me, you go play the Lakers next. And they're an up-and-coming team. Their young guys look very good. Who knows what we're going to see there. And then you go, you go to Portland. Oh, that's going to be even better. The Raptors have a tough time playing Portland, and we all know what happens to Denver, and you play in Denver. Look, this was a game. I understand it's Golden State, and you can't say we should have won this game. But look, they had the game. They were up 5 with a couple minutes left, and they had the ball to get the lead bigger. And they couldn't do it. It's sad. It really was, and then you can also say, you can also say the three-point shooting was abysmal. 8 for 33. 8 for 33 for 24%. The last 2 games from 3 have been awful. They've been atrocious. Now, free throws, again, they only missed 1. They were 95%. That was great. 47% from the field. That's okay. They shot 57%. Look, they're an unbelievable team. It's going to happen. You can't stop them too much. But you have to try and battle with them. And we did until the last 2 minutes of the game. And that's the part that hurts the most. As much as we went into this game, JV's not playing. I know Baby hasn't done a whole lot, but he wasn't playing, and things might have gotten a little rough. But the team played really hard. They played really, really well until the last 2 minutes. That's it. They hang around. They were down 14 at one point. They battled back to like 5. Then they were down by 12. They battled back, and they took a 5-point lead. And then it dwindled away because of, I don't know what you want to call that. It kills me, though. It really does. And seeing guys like Norman Powell, who really didn't do a whole lot, only took 1 shot. He was 1 of 2. Ibaka was 5 of 12. He only knocked down 1 3. He was 1 of 6. DeLon Wright, again, another big thing. Your wide open threes. The Raptors missed a ton. I kept watching them. I was like, okay, you're set up. You're ready to fire. Oh, my God, come on. Like, it was just brutal. But they had the lead. No matter if you got a 3 earlier on in the game or a couple 3s earlier on, scoring-wise, it would have looked different. But you had the 5-point lead late. You let it slip away. That's it. It sucks. It really does. And the way this team's shooting the 3 right now, man, it's tough. And you see why this league is a 3-point shooting or shooting in general league now. They shot, I think it was like 46% from 3. That's a joke. But when you're a super team and you have like at least 3 guys that can shoot 3s consistently, that's what you're going to get. Kyle's been awful from 3. DeMar can't really shoot 3s. Those are your 2 best players. You're expecting CJ Miles to knock down 4 or 5 3s a game. Look, he's good, but he ain't that great. He had a great first couple games, but it's brutal. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to say if you enjoyed this game, I mean, it was a good game overall. Hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Let me know if you guys agree with me on the whole last couple minutes deal. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What'd you guys think of the game? Like I said, what'd you guys think of the last couple minutes? What'd you guys think of Pirtle and Siakam? I think they deserve to play a lot more next game just because of the way they played today. They play well. They should keep playing. But let me know what you guys thought about that. And we'll talk to you guys, Friday, as the Raptors are in LA taking on the Lakers. The Raptors look to get back in the win column. They've lost 2 in a row. 10:30 tip-off once again, but good news, it's a Friday night, so it's... Well, I work Saturday. But anyway, it's a Friday night for everybody, so you guys will be able to stay up and watch the game. They need to get a win. Bad. And we'll also talk to you guys Leafs edition tomorrow night. I am at the Leafs game, so it'll be a little bit later than usual. But it will be out to you guys tomorrow night. So just letting you guys know about that. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow, Leafs edition. And Friday, Raptors edition. Raptors, Lakers, 10:30 tip-off. We need to get a win. Talk to you guys then.